Hello world, it's your boy Uncle Allen coming at you from full walls, dirty carpet, and there's a hole in the ceiling. Hoping all is well out there in the world and everybody's staying safe in this pandemic. Alright, my thought. Uh, Black History Month and Kanye West. Sorry for the laughter. Alright, Kanye just needs to sit down. You talk about money. I could squish you with my wallet. Yeah, Kanye probably could crush me with his wallet. But having money does not make you right. And again, rocking this Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. Did a lot of things. He cared a lot for the community and people as a whole. So I pray he rest in peace, Chadwick. Word for you. And because Wu Tang's forever, the Chadwick's forever, so kind of works out. Kanye, just sit down. I saw his whole thing about just whatever. He needs to sit down. That's all I gotta say. Sorry, just cop a squat. You're not a functioning genius. You're a functioning bipolar. Not insulting bipolar, but he is bipolar. At least that's what I've heard several places. Anyway, Black History Month. When my grandmother grew up, it was Black History Week. So those who want to complain about it being a month, those are some days we didn't have when my grandma was younger. But Black History Month, do we need it? Yes and no. I would say no, but it's up to the schools for it to do this. If we just taught history in this country, I mean, all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, everybody would have their history told. That you wouldn't have to, you know, relegate it just, here's a Black History Month, because I mean, shoot, Asians have been here. Asians need Asian History Month then. Native Americans, they need Native American History Month. We all need it, healthy because our different cultures has done things for this country, either for it or they're a victim by it. Regardless, if they just taught history, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Here's where, you know, whites have done this and where blacks have done that. And just told it. It would definitely take down a lot of the race tension. I mean, I was I was furious, a couple years back when I found out about Black Wall Street. I was upset by that, to take me off, and I was upset when I found out about Seneca Village. I was upset when I found out that they were using slaves' skin to make boots and luggage. I was upset when I found out they were using black babies back in the days of slavery as gator bait. You take a 2-year old or whatever age you have as a toddler, put a rope on them, and we use it to catch gators. Okay? Alligators, gator bait. That's infuriating. You look at your own baby, it was upsetting. Or, you had the ball and you throw it and you knock the bottles over. They did that with black children. That was upsetting. There's a reason why it's called strange fruit, because it's always hanging from trees. And of course, it's black people. All that stuff. It's upsetting. Now, if you taught this in school at a young age, I mean, as brutal as it is, don't just teach Dr. King and Harriet Tubman. She helped free slaves and he was peaceful. Well, she's fighting for her life to free slaves and get them free. And Dr. King, as peaceful as he was, as people say, with the riots we've had with BLM, and trying to pin it on them, but those are just rioters trying to get free stuff. But, with all the riots we've had, well, Dr. King was peaceful. He was peaceful. And you killed him. It doesn't matter if it's peaceful. So, for Black History Month, if you want to do away with it, teach his history. Teach all of it. No excuses, nothing hidden. The good, the bad. Embrace what happened because it helped shape who we are today, and then maybe we can move on. If they say the truth shall set you free, start telling some truths. Stop painting the picture just because you may have won the battle. Now, when I say you, I'm people like, he's talking about white people. No, I'm talking about just whoever. Just because you may have won the battle doesn't mean you just pick yourself the hero. Villains wins too. They also do. And it's terrible. Just teach it as it is. Let us sort it out. Understand it. Grow with it. Look at our neighbors and be like, yeah, you know what? Our ancestors have some ugly history. But we can still grow together. Instead of hiding the truth and making things about race divide. blacks are lazy. Well, you didn't start calling us lazy till we were free, no longer slaves, and white people are the devil. Well, some white people are trying to do it. White people free the slaves, and it just goes back and forth, and it was never going to be an ending. Let's get an ending. Let's embrace it and just start teaching the truth. Then you won't need a Black History Month. But in my honest opinion, if they're not going to do that, they should have a month for everybody here. Pacific Islanders, give them some time. Because the Pacific Islanders, my Samoan brothers, a ton more of them enlist in the military, and they can't even vote. You're dying for this country and got this much say so. That's sad. That's tragic. So, teach it all. Teach it all, really. That would be the beginning of a step in the right direction. Till then, I'm gone. One love.